my question is, there is any change in work culture will be necessity or promoting the healthier society, sir? Or what is the changing the work culture? What is the need for the work and work-life balance, sir?
So I have this famous saying, does the shirt fit the body or body fit the shirt? So you should identify which is the shirt here. Okay, industry is the shirt or you're the shirt? If you're the shirt, then you have to say this is how I want. If you say industry is the shirt, which is actually the boss, you have to adapt to the industry. Because now, I mean, I'm just putting things together. In 1983, Texas Instruments moved into Sona Towers in our building in Bangalore. And that became the birthplace and the revolutionized technology industry. So Texas Instruments got VSNL then got Cisco got Oracle got Huawei Technology is a Chinese company, then Titan Industry. All these companies started in Sona Towers. So I've seen all of them grow as I was a young kid and going to an adult. So there used to be a time when we started a BPO industry which became before the BPO industry. We were the first ones to start, called Valiappa Transcriptions in 1997. That time we started night shifts, and that time the biggest question, 97 is probably older than most of you. I don't know, maybe a little older than most of you. That time the night shift started. So 97 to today, it is almost what, 25 plus 3, 20, 29, 28 years old. So 28 years ago, that time the talk was that how do women come in the night? What is the safety? Then it matured and said drop and then pick up and all that stuff. It matured. Today, if you come, have you come to Bangalore?
Yes, sir.
So have you gone to a place called Manata Tech Park?
No, sir.
Have you gone to Whitefield?
Yes, sir.
So there is. I don't go that much that side, but I know the fact of the matter is it is more traffic in the night than in the morning. People work more in the night than in the morning. That is the BPO industry, business process outsourcing industry. Today I have friends in the space where they go at 4 o'clock in the morning because they work with Hong Kong. I have some people work at 1 o'clock in the night because they work with maybe New York or they work, New York, maybe something like Australia or something because they work earlier. So the world is your industry today. And please understand, Salem is not only Salem. You don't live only for Salem or you don't identify Salem. Use Salem as a base but then work around the world. The world is your shirt. So you have to adapt to your shirt. So I hope I have answered your question.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So myself, Rohit. So I have two questions for you. So one is, what is the core principle that have guided you as a leader throughout your life? And second is, as a vice chairman of this college, how do you maintain time? From what I've witnessed, you are the person who values time a lot. So how do you maintain time? How do you balance your work life?
So let me answer your second question first. I'm trying to become more time oriented. And it's one of the most difficult thing because time lost cannot be gained. Okay, so that is one of the biggest challenges. And how I'm maintaining time, to tell you a secret, I call people to Bangalore. Because there's in my office, I don't know if you've come, there'll be 15 people, 20 people coming in anytime. So there's no filtration process. So in Bangalore, it's concentrated. We have 3 meetings, we have 3 topics, we have 3 teams, we have time. So that's how we're trying to maintain time. Secondly, time you have to have, I don't know, you've heard of that 8 and 8 and 8, right? 24, 8, 8, 8. 8 hours of studies or learning or work, 8 hours of sleep and 8 hours of fun. So fun means yourself and whatever that you want to do. So understand the importance today is given for a lot of self-grooming, self-progress. As I told you, I spend 2-3 hours learning from online and other things. So the time is one of the most difficult thing to be maintained. And lot of times that we work, I say I'll come back at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, but then it never happens that way. So one of the most difficult thing is to convince and commit my family into that, because they'll say, oh, you come at 11 o'clock, we've gone to sleep, you leave at 7 o'clock, you've just gone to school. So that is the difficulty that you will find. But that's a challenge. It's a real challenge, not only for me, it's for everybody. So that is, I do, as a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys are doing Pareto analysis. So Pareto analysis become more important than the actual distance. So now today, the distance is measured to time. It's not measured to distance. So if you see Google, most of the people say, oh, this is 20 kilometers, that is 15 kilometers. No one says that. Or this will take 20 minutes, that will take 15 minutes. So that is exactly where Pareto analysis works. So the Pareto analysis is the things which will give you the future. So the time becomes money. Example, I'll give you one small example. How you use technology, how you use Salem, and how you use time. This is incident which happened, it's not an incident, it's actual physically which happened. We were in a Japanese program in Bangalore. We were supposed to speak. So I said, I think Shankar and from Japanese team was supposed to come to Bangalore. Shankar and another one more person, I think Rajshekhar, was supposed to come to Bangalore. I told them at 11:15. I said 3 o'clock you have to be in Bangalore. He said, April sir, 11:15, 3 o'clock. Where is it? Western Hotel Bangalore. How do we come? Ashoka Hotel Bangalore. How do we come? I said, I don't know. You have to come. So then suddenly something struck me saying there's a flight. So suddenly we saw the flight. It was at 1:45 or 2 o'clock. So it said it will reach Bangalore by 3 and they will reach the hotel. We took that flight. You know how much the flight ticket was? 1,800 rupees. If they come by bus or car or anything, it would have been more expensive than that. So you have to take decisions on a strict level. That is how management is. And they were there before me. I reached at 3:20, they reached at 3:15. So they reached from Salem to there. So now, how do you work it out? Think. The first question, never give up. Never give up. Think. How can I reach the target? We always find, again, another very important slogan I keep saying, find a solution in the problem, not a problem in the solution. I hope I'm repeating this again. Find a solution in the problem, not a problem in the solution. So there's always a solution. Think. So the acceptance of saying, sir, panna mudiyadu. That's not possible. Don't. Somewhere you will find a way. The way you think, again, we started off with brain. Again, we're coming to the brain again. The way you think matters. How to think positive. So positiveness is what matters. You can think the same person who's a thief or who's stolen a bank or stolen something, he's got super brains, no? What's the difference between those brains and a person who's at IIM or one of those colleges which is top colleges? Same brain only. This is in the right way, that is in the wrong way. That's all. So you think in the right way. That's all.